Yeah, okay. We're gonna make this quick. Day 59. Writing very sloppily. Don't really have much else to offer. Clearly just not on par with my usual. Means we're gonna have to write a little slower. Basically, shoulder hurts. People are celebrating in the hallway. Kind of. Which reminds me, happy Thanksgiving to everyone who celebrates. I hope everyone had a nice day today. Is there even anything to write about? No, is there anything noteworthy? No, I'm just sleepy. So this is it. Yeah, this is it for narration, I think. I'll try and do the letters now, but probably nothing else worth noting. Oh my goodness, that D is horrendous. Pleasantly surprised that I'm sleepy. I guess. Or maybe it's not a good thing, actually. I don't know. I've been more sedentary than usual. And not mainly because I'm unable to really do anything. Speaking of, because arm hurts, shoulder hurts. It's tough to even hold this up to record. Wish I had some sort of stand that would help in this regard. Not in terms of purposes of cheating, but in terms of interest of trying to get the shoulder to recover ASAP. There was a brief stint today where the shoulder actually felt okay, but it's regressed back into pain, and the pain is worse than before, so I do not know what to make of it. My food was pretty much not great. It was dining hall fare at my school. Didn't order out. Had some Ensure shakes, nutrition shakes. I wasn't feeling terrifically hungry, so I didn't eat much. The appetite just wasn't up to it. One, two, reset. 1, 2, 3. I'll accept that. sorry, if you want to improve at something, a good rule of thumb is to do it, is that you want to make it so that you're doing it at least 3 times in a row without error. Because the goal isn't to try and get it correct. The goal is to try and prevent it from being consistently wrong, which means practice has to aim towards getting said action consistently correct. Like, what's the issue with the X? The X is tilted when I'm doing it properly straight. That was a good X. I think for this, it's so difficult that I think we just take the first stepping stone and try to aim for 3 in a row. Twice. Which I believe is easier than getting 5 in a row. While giving me fairly respectable practice exposure to this letter with less of a with the smaller likelihood of incurring the unfortunate outcome of needing to spend an entire night working on this because I am sleepy. I believe I've hit my desired quota. Now for the Y's, there will be a session where I have to write X's and Y's side by side. In fact, I might just do it now. Burn the head of a Hydra before it regrows or something. X, Y, X, helter skelter. Actually not terrible, all things considered. Just takes a little bit of repetition. Now, I don't think this letter was particularly bad in terms of quality. However, I think this definitely languages in terms of speed, so we're just going to repeat Z a couple of times until I can write it several times at a decent enough pace. That was just bad. Okay, that was okay. I can live with that. Anything else that's problematic? D is a little bit problematic. The letter D. So many things in the world I'd rather be doing that I'd rather want to do, but there's just flatly no time for such a thing. And yes, I suppose we're forced to make sacrifices. But the sacrifices seem wrong. The sacrifices we decide to choose or just don't seem wrong. I need to go to sleep. That was a very subpar G, shabby G. But that shall be for another day.